Hi, Courtney and Samia. Here is one of the valves, basically in the position that we found your unit when we brought it in for repair. The suckback adjustment screw could not be turned any further down into the valve body, and I think that was because some of the thread locker, for instance here, the thread locker was jammed up in the bottom and it wasn't allowing you to turn the adjustment all the way into the valve, decreasing the suckback to the maximum amount. So when you step on the foot pedal, you could see the piston was rising up rather than staying flat. When this is turned all the way in, there's no movement there. So that's the maximum decreased suckback position. I'm going to put the video on pause. I'm going to turn this screw all the way out, and I'm going to clean off some of the thread locker, and then we're going to put it all the way back in again. So now I have the adjustment screw almost all the way out, and we looked at the threads and you could see that they were jammed up with thread locker, and I just blew out the hole, cleaned this off. You can see it on my fingers, and then we reinstalled it and turned it all the way down to the bottom point. Okay, now we're actually at the bottomed out point, and you'll see when you're, if you had to talk to a customer about this, you can really only do this with the cover off because you have to see the piston moving. So right now you have no movement. If you had the cover screwed on here, you wouldn't be able to make this adjustment. So we're all the way at the bottom, and a good place I think to start would be to turn it counterclockwise 3 full turns. I put some tape on here just to indicate. There's 2, and here's 3. And you can see when I step on the foot pedal, that's increasing the suck back a little bit. Probably a good place to start. Then you'd have them put the fluid path back in, clamp the tube support back down, make sure not to pinch this. And basically they would be kind of starting over with their own setting if they're still not able to, if they weren't able to decrease the suck back enough. So I think that's basically it. We're going to pull the adjustment knob all the way out, clean it a little bit, reinsert it to the bottom, come out about 3 turns, and then try the valve and then make small adjustments from there.